Greetings, friends. City Manager Wilson Hooper here with a preview of next Monday's Brevard City Council meeting. The meeting will begin with a proclamation recognizing June as Pride Month. After that, we'll hold public comments, where members of the general public are offered 3 minutes to address the council on a topic of their choosing. Next, the council will be asked to take a series of ministerial actions, approving an ordinance closing roads for the upcoming National Night Out and 4th of July festivals, and approving minutes for 3 recent committee meetings. Next, council will be asked to take up the subject of one of the last meeting's public hearings, specifically recommended changes to Brevard's Unified Development Ordinance dealing with nonconformities. Nonconformities are features of properties that, as the name suggests, don't conform with our rules but are grandfathered in, as long as the property doesn't change significantly. The changes to the code proposed here would update the circumstances under which a property must come into conformity. The changes that are proposed are intended to be more user-friendly than the old. For example, a conforming property that updates its parking lot wouldn't have to make an unrelated update to something like its facade. They'd only have to make their parking lot conform. Next, council will be asked to consider my proposed FY26 supplemental spending plan. This is a list of 4 emerging needs that I'm asking council to dedicate surplus FY26 dollars to in order to try to take some of the burden off the upcoming FY27 budget. And one of those items is the next item on the agenda, the old tannery smokestack. I made a presentation to council back in February on the need to demolish the stack, as its condition is poor and it poses a hazard to the users of the trail that will eventually be built on the site. At the time, council asked me to explore the possibility of a partial demolition that would leave a remnant of the stack as a monument to Brevard's industrial past. That is a possibility, but it comes with some cost and some risks of its own that I'll ask the council to consider at this meeting. Whether they choose full or partial demolition, I'll ask them to authorize me to execute a contract with the appropriate contractor and to move the money around from the various sources in order to pay for it. Perhaps equally as notable as what's on Monday night's agenda is what's not on it, and that's a discussion of the FY27 municipal budget. After the public hearing at the last meeting, council's asked to explore some tweaks to the budget that'll take more time to work through than this meeting format offers us. Therefore, the council has scheduled a special budget workshop for Friday, June the 5th at 8:30 a.m. in the council chamber. The public notice for this meeting will be published soon, with the agenda and information packet published soon after. This meeting is open to the public and we invite you to attend, though there won't be an opportunity for public participation. As always, all the same information we send to council is available at the link below. I hope to see you Monday night.